Hey y'all. Y'all see? Hi guys. I probably can see my schedule and all that. Okay. Hey guys. Uh, this card's always coming out. Hey guys. Okay, thank you for joining. I started over, had a little bit of a fire, but we're gonna get started. I do collective first. Please let me know where you're watching from. Say hello. I love you guys. I miss you guys. Did you guys miss me? Ugh, I'm coming with the readings, you guys. I had my landlord here earlier um, doing some repair. Gonna be here again tomorrow. That kind of slowed me down. Virgo is already recorded. I have to edit and wait for those videos to process and or export, and then I gotta get them up to YouTube. But I got lots of readings to get caught up on. I gotta do mid-months, so bear with me. Where you guys watching from? How you guys doing? You guys feeling good? Let me know. I'm here for you guys. This is why I do these lives. I know I do collectives, and I know you guys enjoy watching the collectives. But we can make this a discussion. I used to have a series called Let's Talk About It, where I literally every day came on and we had discussions, and I pulled cards, I did readings for people, but it was more of a discussion, like where you could participate. It was interactive. So I want to keep my chats interactive. I do want you guys to talk and to, share your story and input. It's important to me because, my purpose and for my, me and my journey is to help, okay, to help people. And I use my gift to help. So I don't want it to just be, show and tell. I want you guys to participate. I do really want to connect to you guys on a level where you guys feel like you're getting something from the readings, right? The collective messages and the private messages. So say hello, please like the chat. So I always start off with a collective, and then I do private readings afterwards, okay? If you would like to book, I'm going to put my website link in the chat for you guys where you can book, okay? When you go to my website, if you're new, all you do is select book a reading, okay? Please don't use super chats for readings. I don't do super chat readings, okay? You have to book through my website. And also, you guys, don't pay me directly through Cash App unless it's just a donation. Don't pay me directly through PayPal unless it's just a donation. You can't do super chat donations if you feel moved or guided to, okay? Thank you so much in advance if you do choose to do that tonight. Appreciate it as always, okay? So grateful for you guys. Just taking the time out of your day or night to watch me talk, okay? So today we want to, I'm tapping into big Empress energy today. Today's the new moon. And usually I do like a candle ritual. I haven't even taken out any candles or anything. Usually I do candles. I burn candles on the new moon. That's for, cleansing and healing, just to bring in new intentions. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But if you had a chance to share what you did, if you want, okay. So let's see what the collective, what we're gonna, what is going to come out for you guys. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Let me put the music down. Start off with the Epiphany deck. Spirit of the universe, give us clear, accurate messages for the collective, for their highest and highest good. What do they need to know as it pertains to their journey on their soul evolution to higher consciousness, higher self? Okay. How do they find wholeness and how do they heal? Okay. Any information about their healing process, any information that they need to know in regards to their soulmate journey or financial prosperity. Spirit, I ask you to share, and to allow me to be a vessel to communicate and to interpret the messages that you want them to hear. Your first message is Spirit is guiding you through a healing process, healing of your heart. Okay, healing from heartbreak, big energy. A lot of you guys have been healing and you've been going through a spontaneous awakening. I just did a reading for Cancer on my new channel. If you didn't get a chance to see that, I do have a channel dedicated to Cancerians. Spontaneous awakenings are just like, death, rebirth process, tower, dark night of the soul. You're going through a process and you are healing. And part of the healing is uncomfortable, right? Just like birthing pains are uncomfortable. I mean, if you're feminine, if you've had a child, you know what I mean by birthing pains. But if you can imagine yourself being a fetus, being squeezed out of a womb, right? There is a stretching and a squeezing and a pushing. You're being pushed, stretched, squeezed, and another analogy I like to use is, you need pressure, right, to make diamonds, right? So when you feel pressure, know that you are becoming a diamond, transformed into something so much better, so new. And you need this. You asked for this. You prayed for this. Okay. You've invited this change into your life. So it's time for you to embrace it and accept it. It is difficult. Okay. Because change is always difficult, but change is inevitable. So Spirit says there is a healing. Secrets are going to be revealed. Okay. Unrevealed secrets. There's some secrets that you don't know. There's some things happening that you don't even know. The universe is working in your favor in the background and you don't even know it. Wow, they're helping your masculine heal. So a lot of you guys, you don't even know that your masculine is going through a healing process. Your masculine's healing, and there's a lot of secrets that you don't know about your masculine, but guess what? There's communication coming in. That he wants to heal a situation with you because he knows he broke your heart. He knows he hurt you. He hurt you or he's been hurt by an external party, but it looks like he's retreating and distancing himself from this person so that he can heal. So let's talk about that. He got some information. Something came in, some sort of information during Mercury retrograde. There could have been some sort of revisiting of something during Mercury retrograde, and it's going to ultimately end up in him retreating from this third party. Hey, I did. Thank you. I just had a fire. Literally, I just had a fire. I had to start over the live. My Apollo caught on fire. It was like huge flames. You missed it. So that's interesting that you said that. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So let's get some smoke. Let's get some. I was burning the Apollo and the thing just lit up, but it's a little moist, so it's not gonna light up too quickly. So yeah, so your masculine, so what you don't even know is that your masculine's going through a healing process, you guys. Tonight, Spirit wants to talk about love. And I know you guys have been very, on edge because of this twin flame union, because of not knowing, right? Just not knowing what's happening, what's going on. You just feel like you've been in limbo. You feel like you've been in the dark. And that is for a reason, you guys, because Spirit wants you to be in this energy of surrender, and Spirit wants you to rely on faith, to believe. Because if you're told the answer, it's like you're cheating on the test, right? So you're being tested, and Spirit is saying, I need to know if you really believe in this. Do you really want this? Do you really love this person like you said you do? Do you know what unconditional love is? This is a very powerful journey, but it's a very hard one. It is. Clarify Mercury messages, travel, and communication. So I feel like there will be some sort of information communication and coming in. Wow. And this is about, okay. So you have someone here. Now, this person could be, a little bit reluctant because I do feel like he's struggling with overcoming self-limiting beliefs, you guys. Thank you for being excited for the live. It really, really makes my day that you're excited to hear me talk. It really does. I need you to understand that, everybody, that I really, really put a lot of my heart and soul into what I do. And it, not that I need the external validation, but when I do have it, it is appreciated. I really appreciate you guys so much. It really does mean the world to me. So this is why I go hard, and this is why I make sure that I do this with integrity, this from a place of unconditional love. And, my mission is to just do my part to help, because I know how hard it is to be broken and to be abandoned or to feel rejected. I've been there. And because I've been there, I know how it feels. And I really want you guys to really go through your process of healing so that you can have the life that you deserve to have, right? So thank you so much. I appreciate you for saying that. And I appreciate you guys that are watching me. And if you didn't get a chance to like the chat, please go ahead and like the chat for me. Help my channel grow, of course. But I feel like there's this person, this masculine wants to come in, wants to communicate about taking control and being ready to lead. I think he's afraid because at some point he wasn't available to do that because he'd done that with somebody else and it didn't work out. He invested and put time in with another situation and got his heart broken. And you kind of got the short, kind of the end of the stick. You kind of, what is that? Hurt people scenario where someone got hurt and then it's like you end up paying for the other person, or this person's so traumatized that they don't even know how to love properly, right? So they want to communicate, but they're afraid. Your person's going through a deep, deep spiritual awakening. And this is beautiful because even though you can't see what's ahead of you because everything's so complicated, know that spirit has a plan. And there is going to be a renewal here. There is going to be a new beginning. Let's talk about this Mercury messages card. So this is alluding to Gemini energy, third house energy, which is short distance travel. This is community. This is neighbors. This is siblings. This is communication of all forms. And there is this information being revealed to this masculine that is going to help him, which is going to help him to make an informed decision or to change his outlook. Come on. He has options. He does. And you do too. You have the option to wait and to really believe that you can manifest this, or you have the option to move in a different direction. But let me tell you something. With the energy of luck here, this is your luck is about to change for the best. You can get a lucky break, okay? Or anything you do now will be very prosperous. I feel like if you take this opportunity to really dive deep into a very positive energy and to manifest what it is you want, it is going to materialize in a physical realm for you, right? Because it always starts with a seed, which is a thought, metaphorically. And that thought, when you plant it and you really take the inspired action to really bring it into fruition by speaking it into existence, by aligning yourself to whatever it is you want, by changing your outlook, it says improve your relationship with it says improve your relationship. It says you may have conflicting value that impose negatively on your values around relationships or money. Change your behavior and develop better habits. So it's about the way you think, or about the way this masculine thinks. One or both of you feel unfulfilled. And I'm going to tell you right now, he feels unfulfilled. I feel like he thought that another situation may have been auspicious, or he may not feel lucky in love, or you may not feel lucky in love. You may feel like, damn, every time I open up my heart, every time I, pour into someone or allow myself to be vulnerable, I get hurt. Hey, Q. Hey, baby, thank you for being here. Can you put the information in the chat if you have time, my love, for new people watching, to just, the basics, the links, the no super chats, all that jazz, please. And thank you, my love. I appreciate you. By the way, Q is the one that donated for the business deck. I don't know if I told her yet, but I actually got the business deck in the mail, and it's awesome. I thank you for your donation. Super awesome. So you're gonna get to see me using it. I think you saw it because I think you saw the Cancer reading and the extended, so that you got to see me use these cards. But I really want to say thank you to you because they're awesome, and I appreciate you for donating for these cards. Thank you. All right, so yeah, one or both of you feel very unfulfilled, and I think that because of your past experiences or their past experiences, it kind of made you feel like you want to give up on love. Like it made you feel like you don't want to try anymore because you tried a lot. You put a lot of your effort, your time, your love, your energy into something or someone. Some of you guys a business endeavor, others of you guys a relationship. Like you really, really tried. Like you really did. You really hoped and you really prayed and you really was positive. You really was excited for it. You really wanted it, right? Whatever it is, love or finances, career, but something happened and you got disappointed and you were unfulfilled. And because of this, you lost hope along the way. And it's easy, right, for you to lose hope, right? It's easy for you to get discouraged. And I've been in this position where I've been discouraged, right? I talk about, sometimes in the past, I've talked about, if you haven't seen my lives on a regular, I've talked about how I struggled with self-worth and self-limiting beliefs because I put so much work in what I do, right? I put so much work in my readings and my craft and in helping people, right? And I do it in a way where I really, really look at it as like this is an honor and I need to make sure that I do the best that I can do. But what I found was through my own process is that I had a fear of failure. So when my channel wasn't growing at the pace that I expected it to grow at, it really put me in a space where it really triggered a lot of repressed emotions within me that I had to face. Like I had to confront, why do I have these issues where I'm fearing failure? Why do I have these issues where I feel unsuccessful, or unfulfilled, or dissatisfied, or not good enough? So I had to really work on myself to really tackle those blocks that are preventing me from having the life I want. Because essentially that was what was happening. It was either that I was under appreciating what I had because I was too focused on the things I didn't have, or it was I didn't feel good enough because my channel wasn't, I didn't have a certain amount of subscribers, right? But financially, I was doing okay. But I kept looking at, but my numbers are not reflecting. My numbers are not, they're not growing, or I'm not getting as many views. So it did put me in a space where my feelings were hurt, and it put me in a space where I started to question my own worth and value. And I know that sometimes when you guys have situations where you're working on something, a project, a career, or in a relationship, and when it doesn't work out the way you want, or if you fail, or a perception of failure happens to you, it puts you in a space where you start to question your value and question your capabilities, right? For me as a Cancerian, one of our traits is that we want security and safety. And when something doesn't feel secure and safe, or when I don't feel secure and safe, it makes me become very unstable and unsettled. For some of you guys, no matter your sign, because we all have fourth house energy, we all have Cancerian in our chart. You guys became very unfulfilled because you've been working and working and working on something, trying to reach a goal. It just felt like it was just always eluding you, like it was just beyond your reach, and you couldn't comprehend why. And the universe says that we wanted to teach you discipline. We wanted to teach you in this situation. It says you could have emotional attachments to a job or a relationship that doesn't serve you. And the problem was you were attaching yourself to something that wasn't for you. And when it wasn't working, you equated that with you, something being wrong with you or you failing at it, versus you looking at it from a different perspective, versus you saying to yourself, well, it's not working because it's not in alignment to my highest truth. And you had to go through a process of learning through failed relationships, mistakes, okay, setbacks, in order for you to break the patterns of limitation, okay, thought patterns, negative patterns, attachments, codependency, right, fears. It says here to explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income because you're too scared, or you're unhappy with a relationship or the way things are going because you're too scared of change. So sometimes the universe has to kind of come in and create a trigger to push us towards change, because a lot of times we'll stay stuck in a situation that's not working because we're afraid of change. We're afraid of the unknown. So this is what I'm seeing here. One or both of you had a poor outlook on the success of a relationship, and there was a focus on what wasn't working. And this created an imprint, and this created an attachment to a belief that things don't work, that things never work for you. And because you had that belief, or because your person had that belief, things never worked, right? You create a self-fulfilling prophecy. People always cheat on me. I always get rejected. They never choose me, right? These are affirmations, but they're to your detriment, right? Because you're saying with conviction, right? With your belief, you're believing these things that you're saying, and you're not even realizing that you're manifesting based on the inner, okay, the inner world, which is your thoughts, your beliefs, your dreams, your imaginations. But Spirit says another reason why you went through these situations is because you were meant to teach others to overcome. It says you have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential with the teacher's card. And it says you've learned much about relationships and money. This is a time to put them into practice. So you were being kind of, it's like you were being trained to walk in your purpose fully. Because you gotta, in the process of you teaching, being a teacher doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but you gotta walk the talk, right? You gotta be able to back up what you're saying to a certain extent. And if you don't have the experience, if you don't have the life experience, it's gonna be hard for you to relate to the people that you're trying to help, right? So a lot of times, you guys go through this experience because they're teaching you. Okay, the teacher card could represent you're learning from the situation, or you're meant to teach others. Okay, so there's a lot happening here, but I think here in this particular spread, you were meant to teach your person. You came in as a teacher for your person, as a catalyst, because your person had self-limiting beliefs and they didn't feel very lucky when it came to relationships. They've been really disappointed, and you have too. You have too, but I feel like you were in a space where you had a more positive outlook versus your person, right? Your person was struggling with self-limiting beliefs. Your person was struggling with deception, or they were caught in a web of lies. Either it was their own lies of their own making or other people, external party. So there's a complicated situation here, and your person is finding themselves entangled. Let's see in what. Clarify third party, external party. And I am accepting orders if you're interested. Hey, Ann. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm not an astrologist, but I thank you. I do have some basic knowledge. I have some knowledge, but I'm not. I don't study it. But thank you. But I am an intuitive reader. I'm claircognizant, and thank you. I appreciate you for saying that. It really made my day or my night because, like I said, I've been spending a lot of time working on myself and really trying to accept who I am and what I do, and to accept that I'm good at what I do, to feel comfortable with saying that I'm good at what I do. I'm good at this. I was meant to do this, and I'm going to be successful. Because sometimes your experiences can make you feel inadequate, right? Because when you don't get the results you want, it could create, an imprint or a false idea that, okay, maybe I'm not doing it right, or maybe I'm not liked, or maybe people don't like the way I read, or maybe people don't like this, or maybe they don't like my voice, maybe maybe this, maybe that. I had to get over that. Hey, Crystal, how you doing, baby? Hey. So a lot of times, you guys, you're put in situations because Spirit wants you to see, like, okay, these thoughts don't work for you anymore. Now, with this third party, this is my third party card. No ordinary love. There's polarity. Any of those, not your typical love story. No ordinary love is this polarity. This for me is, black. This black and white energy is for me yin and yang. And I feel like there was a polarity with this external party where there was not it felt like a vibrational match because of the mirroring, but it wasn't that perfect balance. It wasn't that perfect balance of feminine and masculine. It was more of we match each other because we both are toxic, right? Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Crystal. No problem. I appreciate that. Tell me about this third party. They're realizing that you're so different. Yeah. We have ready, willing, and able, and choosing the right path for us. Yeah, I feel like this person's realizing you're super different. They were ready, willing, and able with a third party because they thought that it was the right path. But what are you realizing about this third party? The link to my website is at the top if you're interested. They're saying they want to tell you how they feel. So they're saying that they're starting to understand the connection between them and the third party. And they're saying that they understand that they do love you unconditionally. But what's going on between you and this third party currently in the present? They are not emotionally available, or they're not available because of this third party. They feel like the third party is leaving them behind, or they feel like you're leaving them behind because of this external party, because they have not been available for you. They're wondering if you're happy, and no, you're not, because this person has been devoting themselves to something else. Why? We need answers. Like, we understand that this person has lessons, karmic contracts. We get it. We get that they have past life residual debt. They have a lot of connection with this person. Well, what really is keeping them connected to this third party? I know you love this person, obviously, and if you guys don't feel that, everybody's situation is different, but you got to be honest. If they didn't love the third party, they would not be with the third party. They love them. But why, if they're not happy there, why are they staying? Okay, we know outside of the financial situations, the codependency, what's at the very core of why they stay? What is the real reason they stay with the third party? If they're not happy, they have unrealistic expectations in that relationship. Let me tell you what it is. So this card says, your expectations in the future are unrealistic. Yeah, they have an unrealistic expectation of this third party. They want it to be something that is not. It says, perhaps your vision is big. It may require, okay, it says you could be setting yourself up for failure if you don't set a realistic goal. So they're being unrealistic. They're in denial, basically. It says, work smart. It says, are you making it harder than it has to be? They're making it harder than it has to be. You want to know what it is? They don't want to feel like they failed at it, especially if they're married to the third party. They don't want to feel like they failed. They don't want to feel like they failed at whatever it is that they thought they were doing over there. That's unrealistic. Can we get a clarifier on unrealistic, please? It's sex. It's passion. It's conflict. It's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of this moon energy. Spell work for some of you guys. Can we see if there's any spell work? Can we see if there's any spell work? Attraction spells. We have that shadow card. Fuck, it's spell work. It's magic. That's why it's unrealistic. This is my spell work card. You see that? Offering. There's a little bit of magic for some of you guys involved. But the universe says the universe will meet all your needs. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you. Whenever this card comes out, it's saying that there is spell work, but your spirit guides are going to come in and intervene. This offering card. This person has been making offers to their spirits to keep this person attached to them with the attraction. So there's an attraction spell. Show me if there's any spell work. Give me another. I see the student card. So this person's learning a lesson, connecting to that person. There's a dark, shadowy entity connected to that person that they're with. For some of you guys, show me. Work smart. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally. Some of you guys, you need to clean your house. Do you hear this? Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally, to start with a clean palette. Some of you guys need to cleanse your spell work. Helper, but you will have help. That's why it says call on your spirit. It says don't fear asking for help or accepting help. This person is helping this other person. It says avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. This person is neglecting their own needs and are giving more to this other person. There's something unrealistic. Either they think that it's more than it is. They see this person in a different way, but they're not seeing this person for who they are, and there is some sort of spell work involved with this third party. They're needing to take a leadership position here. Talking about the shadow. What's being hidden in the shadow? Show me. What's being hidden? Reveal the secrets to me, please. What's being hidden, please? This person's motivated by their emotions, and this person's having a lot of setbacks. They're hiding this. Okay, so what they're hiding from you is setbacks. So this person's not motivated. They're not motivated. There is a lot of emotions blocking this person. It says your emotions are affecting the situation or finances. And then it says setbacks. Your attempts to increase your income has been unsuccessful. Like I said, whatever they're dealing with, they're unsuccessful. Why are they having this setback? Because there's a shadow energy around them, or they're in their shadow side. This person's losing hope and faith. They're needing to learn from their mistakes, but they're not learning. That's why the student card came out, because they keep repeating the same pattern because of that unrealistic card. They're not seeing this clearly. They're not seeing what they need to see in this situation. They're not seeing that they are being outsmarted by somebody. This work smart card, are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. And what's the simple solution? What's the simple solution? Legal, justice, doing what's fair and just. Doing what's right. So what's right with the legal card? Someone might need to get a divorce. So what's right? Gaia. It says the universe is working with you. Believe in its subtle magnetism. So they're saying that you're making it hard because you need to understand that there will be justice and that the universe is going to work this shit out in your favor. And it says here, use the law of attraction. Be the energy you want. Okay. So how's the universe helping out here? We need to know, because a lot of us are lost. Okay. Some of us are still lost when it comes to the situation because there's too much unknown factors. We have this connection has the potential for tantric alchemy. The universe is saying you need to open up your sacral chakra and use that energy to manifest. Okay. And then we have external party. We have there's a new beginning. What does this mean? Unexpected tower. Okay, so what does this mean? New beginning. Is this person letting go of this external party? What does this mean? Mutual symbiotic. Lessons of Saturn. Mirroring. They're mirroring a third party. I need to give me clarity with this external party, new beginnings card, and mutual symbiotic. What does this mean? Not your typical love story. I told you this comes out with my third party. Yeah, this person is no longer making bad decisions. Okay. They're letting go of a third party because they see you as the mutual symbiotic change is going to come. And this is going to happen in divine timing. That's what I thought. One more card on the external party. What's going on with the external party? Make it clear. Guilt for past actions and behavior. Yeah, they feel bad because they made a decision that affected you in a negative way. It's just think the impossible, the unexpected. So something unexpected is going to take place. And what may that be? We see Saturn, so we see karma. What's the unexpected thing that's going to happen here with this external party, please, Spirit? Make it clear. There's going to be a reconciliation. And with that reconciliation, there's a lesson of Pluto. So they're going to reconcile with a third party, but it is a bad decision. But it is to teach them not to keep going back. When they go back, they're going to retreat. Why? Why are they going to retreat? Because there's control, there's power and manipulation. So what's going to happen between them and that third party person? They're going to come out of their comfort zone. Why? Because of deception, and they're going to feel guilty. Okay, they're going to take a chance. Yeah, they're going to get hurt. They're going to get hurt. They're going to take some sort of risk and end up getting hurt. Unresolved wounds, and this is going to be a lesson for growth. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Who's the third party that they're reconciling with? Clarify reconciliation, an external party. Oh, Spirit says they're going to end up releasing the third party. They're going through a growth process. They are coming out of their comfort zone. They're releasing, they're saying this is Pluto. This is an ending of a cycle of taking the third party back. They're going to realize that the third party is wearing a false mask, or they have been perpetuating some sort of unrealistic false beliefs. What's happening with the third party ultimately? Best possible outcome. We have thoughts, isolation. We have wish fulfillment. So this person thought the third party was their wish fulfillment because they had fears. They felt they had self-limiting beliefs. So what happens? Are they going to connect with this third party? It's for some of you guys, the third party is an earth sign. Let me know if that resonates with your storyline. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys are meeting somebody else. You have a third party that's an earth sign. Okay. Tell me what this is. Yep. We have change. They're going to walk away from this third party. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So some of you guys are dealing with, there's a fire and an earth sign associated with your storyline. Clarify Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. There's going to be a reunion after they walk away from the third party. The Ace of Pentacles could be a rejection. I want to clarify it though. Can you clarify the Ace of Earth? What's this? I love you unconditionally. I look for you everywhere. Can you clarify the Ace of Wands? So many things remind me of you. I love you. I know I messed everything up. Yeah. So they do love this person unconditionally, but they're walking away to go towards a reunion with you. Okay, it doesn't have to be Earth, but for some of you guys, this is an Earth sign. I need to know why this Earth sign is here. What's the purpose? Guarded. Yeah, wounds. This Earth sign ends up hurting this person or just whoever this is that they're having this Earth energy with. Earth sometimes comes out when it's representing a commitment, marriage, or stability. They're ending a cycle because, again, like I said, they were confused. They were under some sort of illusion. This is someone that they're in a relationship with, a commitment with, someone that they have children with, a family with, okay? They're walking away from that and they're moving towards a new beginning and a reunion. Can we clarify this reunion card? And there's the sun. Yeah, clarity. Now they see the truth. Now they see what they really want, okay? Because like I said, this third party was manipulating them. This third party was deceiving them. They're going to go back one more time. And this is why there's a delay, you guys. And I know that's hard to hear because I know a lot of you guys have been waiting. Some of you guys are patient. Some of you guys have, somehow detached and said, I'm done with this. Even though it's not 100% true, I think that there's still hope, buried deep down in your heart. And I'm just talking to the people that are thinking, I don't care. I don't want this person back. I want new love. I think that a lot of people that say that are still angry. This person's going to attempt to reconcile with this third party, or the third party attempts to reconcile with them, but there's going to be some sort of deception. How is this deception going to be this person going to find out about this deception or confusion? How they're going to find out about it? I mean, the sun is saying the truth. Yeah. All that glitter isn't gold. They're going to realize they made a bad decision. But I want to use a different deck. Why celebration is here? Gifts, abundance, celebration. You are my lifeline. So they're going to realize that the reason why this person was trying to be with them was because of finances and career. I feel like your person um, financially is going to be doing better. And when they start to do better, this person comes in. Your person's going to realize that this person's only coming in because of money. But I want to clarify that because this could also be alluding to the fact that they see you as a gift. Can we clarify gift? When I was talking about these illusions, gift celebration, abundance, because this is about money. See, mistakes. See what I'm saying? See, this person's going to realize that they made a mistake. They're going to go to this person or take this person back because they're going to think that, oh, they really love me. They don't want to lose me. No, it's not that they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose the abundance that you're about to come. Because I think that this person has some sort of idea that this masculine is about to come up on some money, or they expect this masculine to take care of them financially. So the masculine is going to realize that they made a mistake, you guys. Because remember, the clarifying card is confusion, Neptune, illusions. Okay? So if you're connected to an earth sign, you don't have to be, or a fire sign. This could be your storyline. Anybody connecting to an earth sign, let me know. Yeah, this person was settling. Come on, I'm telling you. They're settling. Either they're staying with this woman because she's financially abundant and they're not because they're having some money issues, or vice versa. But whatever the case may be, they're going to realize that they made a mistake, that they ended up settling. And that's going to complete the cycle when they have this realization, when they see the truth. Then they're going to want to come back and reconcile with you. So tell me about this reunion over here. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are. This is what they're going to realize. I have justice. I have counselor. Some sort of emotional healing is going to be taking place. They have to go through a healing first after they realize that they were spending time with the wrong people or the wrong person, or they chose the wrong person. They're going through a learning process. Tell me about reunion. Destiny. It's destined. Okay? It is destined, but right now there's a pause, a halt, because like I said, it looks like this person got to go through a healing process. Yeah, this person has to make the right choice. They got options. See, it says many opportunities are becoming available, but it says you available to now, or you're flooded by too many. This person has too many options, so they need to make the right choice. But there is a destined reunion. Do not get stuck in doubt. They're saying that this person, the reason why there's a halt is because this person is too stuck in doubt. Okay, or you may be stuck in doubt because it says do not get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment, create multiple streams of income. Some of you guys, there's a halt because of the doubt, because you're doubting that this can happen and they're doubting that this can happen. And because both of you are doubting it, it's not going to happen. One of you got to manifest it. One of you guys have to put the energy in for it to come true. You have to believe that it could happen if you want it. And the feminine, you are angry. Let's just be honest. Some of you guys are angry. I'm not saying all of you guys, but some of you guys are most definitely angry about this because you feel left out. You feel like, what the fuck? This person really hurt me. They really legit went towards somebody else. Like, you feel stabbed in the back. You're not going to be happy-go-lucky. Oh, whip-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be upset, and you might be repressing it. You might be trying to act like love and light. It's all good, but we're real over here. We're transparent over here on this channel. And a lot of you guys are bitter and mad. Like, and you're thinking F you to the person. Like, I don't even want you now. You got me waiting. You're over here dedicating your life and your time and energy to somebody else, trying to fight for somebody else that don't even want you. Right? And some of you guys are, some of you guys are claiming that you're completely done with this. You're washing your hands of it. And I understand, but have you completely detached from this? Some of you guys still think about this person. You're still watching tarot videos. Have you completely ended this? Is it completely done in your mind? Have you completely released it? So you have to be honest with yourself, because a lot of you guys have not. You're telling yourself you have. That's denial energy, and that's going to keep you stuck. It's either you move forward or you manifest what you want. But it requires you to be completely honest with yourself. You feel alone. You feel isolated. You feel left out. You feel lonely. And they do too. Both of you guys are doing shadow work. Both of you guys are going through your own transformation, your own change, your own healing. But both of you guys are wearing a false mask. And for me, it's the trust issues that are preventing you from really taking a leap of faith towards what you really want. You want this person. Okay. A lot of you guys have been transparent about this. You said, yes, I do want this person, but I just want this person to choose me, to pick me. But the universe doesn't want you to think like that. The universe doesn't want you to think, I want them to pick me, choose me. The universe wants you to pick and choose yourself. That's all. It was never about this person picking or choosing you. It's about you picking and choosing yourself. When you do that, when you don't need to rely on external validation, where you can stand alone, you're not going to be affected emotionally by this, because the problem is your emotions are too unstable for you to be able to maintain the manifestation. You start off good, you go a couple of weeks, everything's good, and then something triggers you, and then you close off. You stop trusting, you start believing, you start losing hope, you start losing faith. Right? Let me know if I'm resonating, if this is resonating. You start off like, yeah, I have hope and faith. I trust in the universe. I'm going to let the universe lead. Everything's going to work out. And then you see something on social media, or you watch a tarot video, you get highly fucking triggered. Or you see them posting a new bitch or a new man. You get triggered. You don't know what to think. You see them like somebody picture too many times, you having a hissy fit. Y'all don't want to tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. Okay. And that triggering creates this emotional instability within you. And that emotional instability creates a lack of trust and faith. Because you're like, well, but he's doing this, but he's doing that. He's not talking to me. He's not communicating with me. So what does that mean? He's closing off his energy. So let me go ahead and close my heart off to him too. Let me go ahead and block off my heart chakra. Let me go ahead and not trust nobody that might want to come in. Okay. And let me go ahead and stop trusting my spirit guides. And let me go ahead and stop trusting God, because nothing good is happening, because this one person is ignoring me. Okay. I'm not going to trust anybody now. I'm going to close my heart off. I don't believe in love anymore. Right. Some of you guys, I get reading. I do readings every day. This is what I hear. So if it's not necessarily your energy, there is something here that you are needing to hear, because, again, in order for this to happen, you have to believe in it. You have to have hope, and you have to believe in the universe's plan regardless of the external factors. Some of you guys will say to me, oh, but he's engaged to the person. Oh, he's in a whole relationship and she's pregnant. You know how many times I've heard that? I've had clients that had partners that were in jail that were told that they weren't coming out for umpteen years. I have people saying that their partner is going to be deported. I have people saying that the person left them, got married, had a baby, moved into a house and everything, and the cards predicted that the person's coming back, and the person came back. And some people won't be able to get over those type of things, and I get it. Some people are not going to be able to. Some of those things are deal breakers. Got married, had a baby, and I'm supposed to take them back after that. Some of you guys, those things are deal breakers for you. But again, what I'm talking about the people that are kind of riding the fence and being, stuck at a crossroads, not making a decision on what you want. Sometimes you want them and sometimes you don't. I'm really talking to those people. Some people have thrown the towel in and they have resigned. And technically, what's meant to be is going to happen. I'm just going to let you know, okay? But for the people that are still kind of in between and not sure and uncertain on whether you really want this or not, I'm speaking to you guys. You want it because emotionally you still feel connected to it, but mentally your mind is saying, no, this isn't right. Why would I want someone like this? This person hurt me. This is what this person did. This person left me. They abandoned me. They chose somebody over me. They made me feel like I wasn't good enough. They rejected me, right? But at the very core, you have to be honest. What do you want? What do you truly want? You have to be honest. You have to be clear. You can't manifest a state of confusion. You have to be very clear when you're manifesting. You have to say, this is what I want, and I don't, and I'm going to stick by it. And some of you guys, you're being told, you've been getting intuitive hits, you've been getting dreams, you've been getting signs that this is your person, this is the person, but you are not believing, you're not trusting, you don't have the hope and faith because you're still bitter, you're still hurt, or you just you gave up. So this is confirmation to let you know that there is a reconciliation in your future potential if you want it. Will you be able to manifest it? Will you be able to have patience for it? That's the question. Right? Do you want it or not? Can we clarify distance, retreat, or timeout? And this is why yesterday, prudence. Yeah, prudence. There's a halt. There's a halt. And the universe says be prudent. This is why yesterday we talked about you and your process during this, your masculine doing his own thing. This is why the reading was talking about your process, the process that you're going through. Because a lot of this is your masculine going through this whole tower, this whole karmic lesson. And the universe is making him go through this so that when he does come in, he's ready, willing, and able to do right by you, to be the person you need him to be. You don't want him coming in with the same drama, with the same negative patterns. You don't want him coming in with the same habits, the same addictions. You really don't want that. So they're trying to make sure that this person has fully learned his lessons so that when he does come in, he's going to have different values, different beliefs surrounding love. He's not going to come in being a cheater. Like, he's going to get his ass handed to him to the point where he's not going to want to cheat on another woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to come in. I'm not going to say he's going to be perfect. No. But I'm saying that whatever the fuck he used to do, whatever he was comfortable with doing before, he won't be comfortable with doing it now, or whenever the time is right, whenever he goes through his transformation, right? If this was someone that was emotionally unavailable, if this was someone that didn't know how to communicate their emotions, if this was someone that was very closed off, they're not going to come in like this because they're going to go through enough lessons that's going to teach them. Okay, you know what? I care about this person. I need to try. I need to communicate. I need to show up. I need to be the man that she deserves. Because what's going to happen is their behavior will be reflected back to them. So how they treated you, how they treated other people, they are going to get to experience that firsthand. That's how karma works, baby. That's how karma works. This is how it feels to be ignored. This is how it feels when someone uses you. This is how it feels when someone makes you feel like they love you and you find out it was just sex the whole time. This is how it feels to have someone devalue you, belittle you, make you feel worthless. They have to feel that shit. And they've been feeling that shit unbeknownst to you. They've been going through it. Every time they try to connect to somebody, or every time they stay in that, however long they've been in that relationship that's unhealthy, they're feeling it. So being prudent is about, showing care or having a thought for the future, thinking about your future. Okay. And it's important being careful, okay, making prudent decisions that are going to be beneficial for your future. The decisions you make now, that's why Spirit says be very prudent in your behaviors, your decisions, because everything you do have a repercussion. The things you say, okay, all of those things will have a repercussion. It could be negative repercussions, especially the things that come out of your mouth. You know how much times I've cursed myself by the shit that came out of my mouth because I was angry, because I was emotional. Speak with high reverence, speak with devotion to self, and speak high vibrational affirmations to yourself. Speak life into yourself, speak over yourself. And if it's not this person that I'm channeling for you, it's somebody coming that is going to be the person you deserve. But you got to know what it is that you deserve. You got to get to the point where you know wholeheartedly you deserve your worth. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we're not going to be 100% healed because healing is a progressive process. You're constantly, every day, working on yourself. You can always improve upon something. But you got to get to the point where you're healed enough to where you're not going to keep repeating the same mistakes. Okay? Hey, Tua. How you doing, baby? And let me know if it's resonating for somebody. There's a halt right now, a delay, and they're saying be a sport. You're being asked to have more fun and just focus on being a team player. They done tried it. Be a team player, okay? Twin flame, soul flame, honey. Be a team player. But just have fun and just do you and wait for this shit to come together. But y'all like, man, no, you know what I heard? F for that. Ain't nobody gonna be no team player. Nobody want to be a team player. And I get it. I get it. But you signed the contract. You're gonna have a windfall. What you need to know is that you're about to receive a windfall. You're about to have something big happen to you with this connection, with everything in your life. And what you need to understand is when you align yourself to a point where you're not worried, when you get to a point where you are relaxing and just releasing and letting the universe handle everything for you, and you sit in an energy of abundance and gratitude, you're going to be attracting so much to you that you're not going to have to worry. You are going to be blessed here. This is a blessing card. This is like the best card in this deck to me. Because look at all this damn money. I don't know about y'all. I like money. Okay. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Forgiveness, nurturing. Mother yourself. Heal yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on your body. Go to the gym, girl. Your girl been going to the gym, baby. Go to the gym. Eat better. Build your foundation up. Start that business. Get the bag. Get ready. And while your person sits in pity, you doing you. Okay? You glowing the fuck up. Okay? Let go of doubt and do that self-care, baby. Work on healing yourself. Healing your emotions. Get your emotions together. Okay? Let go of lack consciousness. Let go of doubts. Focus on raising your vibration. Self-care is the best care. Important. Why? Because they need you to let go versus resistance, because this is blocking you. When you let it go, that's when you're going to have that solid foundation. That's when the money is going to come in. And it's going to be a lot of money. This ain't no little bit of money. This going to be, you're going to be a baller. Okay. Whatever your definition of a baller is. So they want you to tap into your higher self. For me, when I say baller, I mean, you're going to be secure. You're going to be, money's coming in. You have enough to pay all your bills and enough to do what you need to do. I'm talking about being able to buy new houses, new cars, being in a point where you are going to level up. You're going to see a difference in your area code. Zip code's going to change. Some of you guys are going to be wearing different designers. Some of you guys, if that's what you're into, because everybody's different. Some of you guys are going to level up, driving a different type of car, being able to make luxury purchases that you couldn't make before, or just being in a place where you are secure and you have security when it comes to finances, where you don't got to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about not having enough to pay your car note, or to just put gas in your car, or put groceries in your fridge. You're about to get into a space where you're going to feel very secure and very comfortable. So it is important for you guys to get in alignment to this beautiful energy that's coming, because this energy that's coming to you is blessings upon blessings. And the universe wants you to know that this blessing is yours. You just got to let go and release and surrender. It's coming. Any other messages? So they're wanting you to beware. Again, they're asking you to be prudent with this fox card of anybody that may be coming in with deception. Says things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding your money or business matters. So be careful who you're sharing information with, you guys. And it says don't make any commitments, because if this person comes in, which I feel they will be coming in, because so for some of you guys, this reconciliation is not necessarily with the third party. It is they're going to come in and try to reconcile with you while they're dealing with a third party, because they're having trouble at home. They want to come and find peace within you. And then with them trying to find peace within you, they come in to disturb your peace. And we don't got time for that. They're asking you to beware. And they're also telling you real estate or to build a solid foundation. Work on your foundation. See, it's here twice. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. You need to have that solid base first. Twice. And this prudent card twice. Prudence, and then it says beware. Be prudent. Okay? Make good decisions. Make good freaking decisions about your money, about your life, and don't settle. Period. Do not settle. There is something unfolding for you. What is it, Spirit? What's unfolding for the people watching? Look at all that money. Come on now, Spirit. There's something here, because I don't know if y'all noticing, because the way I read, if you're a reader, you got to pay attention to the symbols, because look at all this money. Okay. Spirit says recognition. Your money is looking good and solid. Whatever you're working on now will win you the respect of others. You can earn a leadership position or get the recognition you fucking deserve. Recognition. And I see media, publicity. I can never say that word. Step into the spotlight. You're going to have a career where you're going to be in the spotlight, where you're going to get public recognition in the media or on social media, and you're going to be a fucking CEO. This card indicates your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. So while you're building on your foundation and not letting anybody come in and try to take advantage of you, because I feel like somebody about to talk to you. I feel like they're about to come in with communication, wanting to reconcile. But I'm telling you, if they are, be aware that they may be keeping their options open, because we did see the options card. They're not ready. Retreat is your outcome energy. Retreat if this person's coming in with the bullshit. They're not ready. You don't got time for it. This could be some other person trying to talk to you. This could be somebody else. It doesn't have to be your person. It could be other people around you that are trying to get to know you. Cut off anybody that's not being honest. You got investments. It's saying finances are looking good and growing. Okay. And if you haven't invested, this is a good time to invest. If you have invested, your investments are growing. It says set a strong foundation again 3 times, and you will see the fruits of your labor. They want you to build a strong foundation. That's what they're saying here. 3 times, you guys. Invest in yourself. Invest in your foundation. Because Spirit is trying to guide you towards a new home with that real estate card. Some of you guys, Spirit is trying to, like I said, moving into a different area code. Some of you guys are aspiring to buy a house, to level up. Oh, here it is. Again, 3 cards that say build your foundation up. Okay. You may have somebody, because like I saw the earth and fire, there could be a fire earth sign male and there could be a fire sign male. One or both of these people, you may need, you may need to distance yourself. Okay. Focus on parenting your parent, your children, being a parent, or if you're an animal mom, a dog mom, or a cat mom, birds, whatever you have, focus on your animals or your children. So you're good enough. Tell me about this third party and why is this person showing up with a third party? You got angelic help. They're saying don't worry. Don't worry. You have angelic help. And for some of you guys, the message is there's something better. They want you to embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Just be open to what's out there. You don't know what's going to happen, but they want you to know that there is something better and it is a gift coming towards you. So if this person chooses a third party, there will be something so much fucking better. And what's better, look, and I don't know if you can see this again, all of this fucking money. This is money. You see that? So some of you guys, if this person chooses to make a decision to go towards a third party, guess what? Spirit is saying there's something fucking better. Fuck them. That's for some of you guys. Or they're realizing there's something better. They are realizing that you're the gift. Okay. One more card on this third party and masculine. So let's do masculine and third party. What's going on? The universe says trust. It says the universe is asking you to trust that your needs will be met. There is a spiritual reason why you're experiencing this cycle. This is a good time to connect with your spirit guides. Keep manifesting. It's your message. It says you have all the tools you need to increase your income. Good fortune is coming and an opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talent. So those are your collective messages. I hope these were helpful. Okay, let me know. And please let me know because I don't have my app still. My phone is tripping. I deleted so much stuff, but it's still saying that I don't have any memory. Because every time the iTunes store charges my card in for the extra storage, because I pay for extra storage, it messes up my phone every month. Every time. It's like it resets and re-downloads everything, and then it's like it messes up my phone. So those are your collective messages. Please let me know if those messages resonated for anybody. I'm very interested in knowing. Y'all got a tower. What the hell? Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Oh, you're about to shine. Okay, whatever difficulty you're going through, know that shit's going to be over. Persevere. Because you're about to be a star. Whoa. You're about to be a star. 6 of Swords, you're moving into calmer waters. You're about to be a star. 9 of Wands going into the 6 of Swords is beautiful. You are about to be shining bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Queen of Swords. Yes. We're hitting Empress now. If we get the Queen of Pentacles, you're pre-Empress right now. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords, clarity. So there's a tower with a Queen of Swords. There is a new thought, new inspired vision, new clarity, new truth. So if you're an air sign, you're having a tower or epiphany or some sort of unexpected change. If you're a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're seeing the truth or you're getting some sort of clarity. If you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you have a King of Cups. So there could be a water sign masculine attached to you, or you're getting some sort of emotional stability. 9 of Pentacles. You're independent. You're stable. You're single. But I see you being attached. I see you. Okay, here's the Queen of Pentacles, Empress. You're hitting Empress energy soon, soon. So you've already mastered the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. You're about to hit some sort of financial milestone with the Three of Wands preceding it. This is your ships coming in. This is future potential. This is what you're aspiring to be in the future. Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment, and a 10 of fucking Pentacles. Some of you guys are becoming a business. And some of you guys, this is your business. Your business is going to be popping. Others of you guys, you're getting some sort of marriage proposal, long-term stability, High Priestess, and the Four of Pentacles. Whatever was being hidden from you is going to be revealed, or whoever was holding back is going to open up to you. There will be a commitment with the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and the Six of Cups, reconciliation or harmony and flow. We have the Strength card, Leo energy, healing, courage to heal from the past. I mean, you have beautiful energy here. Somebody here, whatever you're working on is going to be very auspicious. Queen of Pentacles. See? The past. Some of you guys be careful. There's somebody from the past coming back. It says something from your past is coming back. Perhaps an old job or unfinished project. Look at the past to understand the future. A lesson, an experience, or an old skill. You're learning from the past. Queen of Pentacles, you're graduating into Empress. You know your worth. You know your value. Maybe time for some emotional healing of your own. Releasing the past. So you're releasing the past and making peace with it. Because this says releasing the past. And there's the past card here with the Counselor card. You're healing. It says your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. You're releasing the past so that you can heal this emotional and mental block. Because this is the abundance card. This is the abundant queen. Mastering the Queen of Cups, the emotions. Mastering the thoughts. Queen of Wands, confidence, action-oriented, being charismatic, manifestation, the Witch. Queen of Pentacles, the Mother. Okay, but she's the person that brings in the financial stability. You're about to be manifesting so much. And it's not going to be too long. Like, I see this happening soon. You know, I see this happening very soon. And maybe not this month, maybe not next month, but probably at the end of the summer solstice. Okay. Mars, attraction. Yeah, you're attracting something big towards you. And you're releasing the past. See what I'm saying? This is what they're saying. Release this past, release this anger, release this resistance. Walk away from it. It's time for you to move forward. They're talking about the experiences, the baggage, the emotions tied to it. Yes, they're talking about the emotions, the wounds, because it's keeping you closed off. They need you to overcome it because that's what's blocking your abundance. That's what's making your money. Like the money you're supposed to be making, you're not understanding that your emotions are what's tied to this block. If you could get over the emotions, if you can get into a space where you feel, where you can be empty, like, I don't want to say empty, but where you can feel like you're not attached to an experience, where you can be carefree and wide open, then you will have room to attract. Because there's something that's coming towards you, not only a twin flame union, but abundance. I'm talking about prosperity, abundance, career, finances. Something wants to grow in your life. Something wants to blossom. I'm also seeing that an external party keeps coming up. So this is about family and finances and other material concerns. Options. Unreliable. I'm seeing that this person's going to realize that a third party or options that they have are unreliable. Because I talked about the twin flame, so this is just saying that your person's going to realize that these options that they think they have are all unreliable. So don't worry. And that could be the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, or one, it could be any other queen. I'm just saying those queens because I'm a Queen of Cups. But if you're a Queen of Wands, it could be those other queens. Okay, it could be those other people showing up, those other queens. Yeah. So right now, there is a detachment taking place. Someone is detaching and ending a cycle. Some of you guys are ending a cycle with a fire sign right now. You're becoming detached from a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person. Because I have this strong Queen of Cups energy here looking at me, and I just thought about her. If you're a fire sign, you're closing out a cycle, and you're nurturing and mothering yourself, working on your career. Okay, I see a fire sign detaching from some sort of unreliable third party, and there is going to be a tower and some sort of an unexpected communication from this fire sign. They're detaching completely from some sort of third party. It could be a mother with a nurture card, someone they have children with, someone. It could be someone that they're married to or is married to. Okay. Storm. They're coming back to say they because they feel guilty. What is this fire sign going to say? Because this fire sign wants to speak. They want your trust again. They want you to open your heart to them again. Will you trust this fire sign or should you? We have lessons in Saturn. Should they trust the fire sign, whoever is resonating? Well, they want another chance. This fire sign. We have divine intervention. Should they trust the fire sign, whoever's resonating? They're saying it's a mutual symbiotic, so they're saying it's okay to trust them. Somewhat. But you need to use discernment. Just because I say you could trust them don't mean, jump right in. It just means that this person's coming back for a reason. All right. So those are your messages. Okay. So I think that's enough. I think I went in as deep as possible. Okay. I hope that resonated for somebody. Thank you. Hey, you guys, your Libra's lost. Hey, Teresa. Did anybody book? Because I can't see. Let me know. Thank you. You guys, trust me, financially, you are going to be blessed. I need you guys to, you know what I do when I work out? I say affirmations from start to finish. Well, I get on the treadmill and I'm saying my affirmations. I'm manifesting because my energy is high when I'm working out. The higher your energy, the more focused you are, the faster you manifest. So work out, say your affirmations every day, pray, ask for help, ask for doors to be open, ask for blocks to be removed, ask them to shield you from negative energy, and ask them for wisdom and clarity. And say, and make your order very specific. Use discernment. You got people around you. You got suitors. You got people around you that may be interested, but are they worthy of you? Do not settle. And know that you have to keep working on something. Work on it. Put all your heart and soul into it and do it with integrity. Okay? Don't worry about people having large number of subscribers. Doesn't necessarily mean you're doing it with integrity. Do it with integrity. Work hard, and your hard work will pay off. I'm grateful to be able to read for you guys. I'm thankful and I'm honored. I hope that was helpful. Let me know if anybody wants reading before I leave. No one has let you know. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have the notifications on me. Because my app has offloaded because I never have any memory or space. Where's my website? Oh, shoot. I think I closed my website link. Cancers, I have a new website. I mean, a new channel called Evolving Cancerian Journey. Look under my community tab. There's a video linked. If you would like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Okay. If you're a Cancer or have Cancer placements, that's all about Cancer. It's all for Cancer over there. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, abundance, you guys. Are you excited? Get excited. You know what I do too when I work out? I see myself happy. I see myself like in the body I want. Like I know what my body's gonna look like when I get my work done. Yes, I am gonna get my body done. I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy. I'm probably just gonna get liposuction. I'm in the gym and I'm gonna be working out and and I know I'm going to need a little bit of work. I got a big booty, but I have a lot of fat on my body. I'm not ashamed to say it, and I'm going to do it, and nobody's going to, But whatever it is that you want to do, whatever makes you happy, I want a breast freaking reduction. I'm gonna get it. Okay, I'm gonna get these titties to shrink because I have large breasts. Okay, and it hurts my back, but I picture myself in my dream body. I picture myself in my dream home. I picture myself in the scenarios that I want to experience. That's how you manifest. Align yourself to it. Believe it. And be in the energy that you want to be. Don't be talking about you want to be somebody's wife if you're not even wifey material. If you don't like to clean, if you like to be, if you're argumentative, if you have trust issues, if you don't know how to communicate, don't talk about, oh, I want a husband. And then a lot of you guys want rich men, and y'all not even rich, not even putting in the work to become stable or independent financially. Y'all have to be very realistic with your manifestations, and you have to make sure you're in the energy that you want to attract. And you don't necessarily have to be rich to be with a rich man, but remember, okay, what's that about? Is that coming from a place of high quality thoughts, or is that coming from a place where you need to be codependent on somebody else? Because a lot of people will say, oh, I want a rich man, I want a rich man. That's codependency. So just make sure that you're manifesting from a high vibration, okay? Please subscribe to my new channel. I'm trying to get that channel to grow. I'm trying to create more streams of income. But I did want to do the Cancer. I've been wanting to do the Cancerian channel. It's just that I have a lot on my plate, but I'm going to post Cancer readings there. And I think it's going to be a fun channel. It's going to be different readings, but it's just going to be about Cancer. What time is it? It's 10:58. Thank you. Yesterday was fire. Yesterday, ooh. When I say that live was hot, I mean, girl, the live was good. I'm thankful. I'm thankful because God has been really pouring into me. I have a lot of faith. I have a lot of trust. I do get discouraged, you guys. I get triggered, sometimes. But for the most part, I work my ass off. Everything that I have, I work for it. I work. I'm not referring to like donations. I know you guys donate for cards and stuff and have donated to my channel. I'm talking about like overcoming some of the hurdles that I've been through. I had to do it alone. I had to work. I put a lot of hours. I can't even fathom how many hours I've poured into readings. Some people pour into their public readings, but remember, I do privates too. So I poured in hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. In these last 3 years, I don't know how many hours I've read. Like if I were to just tally up from start to finish all the readings that I've done in the last 3 years and add them up to see how many hours, I can't calculate. Because I've done read a lot for a lot of people. So I put in some work, but I'm being asked to put in the work now because I'm trying to manifest something big. And in order for me to get this manifestation to come in, I got to put in the work. You got to write. I've been writing my plan out and on what I'm going to do. And I've been putting in the work. I'm going slow and steady. I'm not trying to kill myself. I'm slow and steady runs the race too. I'm still working with slow technology over here, doing the best I can. I got a video still exporting. I've been talking for an hour and 24 minutes, This thing has been exporting for almost 2 hours now, and it's still not done. Virgo, I'm waiting on Virgo to finish exporting so that I can upload it to YouTube, which is going to take another hour, maybe. So y'all might not even see it until tomorrow, because sometimes I'll try to stay up, but then I'll end up falling asleep while I'm waiting on it to upload. So Virgo will be ready tomorrow. Hey, Shari. Hey, baby. All right, last call for readings. Let me know if you've booked. Last call. I'm about to bounce, baby. Who's working out? I had leg day today. I did three sets of leg presses. I did these other raised leg presses, and I did the treadmill today. I only did 30 minutes today. I usually do an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I only did 30 minutes. I haven't been in the gym because of since Saturday. So today was my first time back. And I'm usually in the gym 4 days out the week. I have to get back into the routine. But I did my legs tomorrow. Tomorrow, my arms, my back, and my chest. I'm going to be doing some bench pressing, and I always start my workout with the treadmill to get my blood flowing and just to get my metabolism pumping. I incline it. I'll try to lose close to 100 calories, and then I'll go work out, do my other workouts. Oh, sorry, TMI. I'm getting tired. Something. My mouse disappeared. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Girl, me too. You know, our birthday's next month, girl. My birthday's at the end of the month, so I got time. But your birthday's in the beginning of the month. So we need to go hard. Today, my son brought me a snapper sandwich with fries. It was good, and I've been drinking my cabbage soup, but I ate what he brought. But I'm drinking my smooth move tea right now, so it's not gonna stay in my stomach. But for the most part, I've been drinking my cabbage soup. All right. All right. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. So we'll talk next time. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the people that stayed. So there's no orders tonight. That's fine. I had actually, I went over my goal today, so that's good. So I'm not concerned, but I always come on just in case, you guys weren't reading. But I want to thank you guys once again. I'm going to go and get settled and get some rest. I got to get up early tomorrow, go to the gym so that I could come home and start recording. It's like it's like I have to go to the gym now. It's like it's part of my morning routine. I don't feel right when I don't go to the gym. I feel like my body is getting so used to going to the gym that my body don't feel right. So I gotta go to the gym every day. Oh, for the most part, 4 times a week. But some I'm planning on doing 5 times starting next week, because it's very simple for me. It's really easy for me to just get up and go to the gym. It don't take much. I wish I had my own treadmill, but I don't have space. But I'm gonna be working this body out, okay? Because I need to lose 30 pounds. Thank you, Quita. All right. Thank you guys. Good night. Bye.